Hey everyone, Jake here for ExtremeTerrain, and in this video we're taking a look at the Rugged Ridge half-door insert bushing in black, fitting 1987 to 2006 YJ and TJ Wranglers. If you're running half doors on your YJ or TJ, you gotta watch out for these little buggers. Plastic over time can crack and break, which is gonna leave your doors and windows all floppy and rattly, which, let's be honest, none of us wants that. This is the easy button solution to get your windows fitting the way they should, and the price is so low that it makes this a worthwhile thing to do, even if your Jeep isn't experiencing floppy window syndrome just yet. This is probably one of those things that you only really know about if you're very familiar with Jeeps. It's always a little baffling to me how such a small piece can make such a big difference in how your Jeep drives and functions. With a broken or missing clip or set of clips, your windows aren't going to stay in place in the half doors, and it's going to make for a pretty miserable driving experience. Thankfully though, this little clip can make a huge difference. It's of course meant to slot right in place of your originals and provide a nice tight grip on the mounting points of your windows. So they're going to stay in place, they're not going to rattle, you're not going to have to fight to get them in or out. Now Mopar has actually discontinued their version of this part, leaving the aftermarket to take up the slack, and that's exactly what Rugged Ridge has done here. This is going to be an exact replica of that original Mopar part, and it's going to work just like they were originally intended to. Now you are going to need 3 of these per door, or 6 total if you're doing both of your half doors. So just make sure you get that quantity correct when you're ordering. Now of course you do have the choice to get them to match your factory door panel colors. This one is black, but you can get this same part available in charcoal gray or spice, depending on what your Jeep happens to have on the inside. Those are available on our site too, and they're the exact same price as this, so you can get just what you need for your Jeep at a very reasonable cost. Construction is just like your factory insert bushings. Plastic makes up the main section that you see, plus the shaft, and you can get a small metal clip on the bottom for that holding power that you need. And the top part is also textured to match your door panels as well. So again, this is an exact replica of what your Jeep would have come with from the factory on those half doors. Pricing comes in at under $15 each, so this is a very economical upgrade or replacement part. Just remember that you will need to get the right quantity when you buy, as these are sold individually. So if you only need one, great, you only have to get one of these. But if you're going to be doing a full refresh on both doors, make sure you get 6. Installation gets a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and it should only take you about 10 minutes, possibly less, to get each one installed. Really depends on how much you gotta fight to get the old one out. Obviously, you're gonna need to budget a bit more time if you're doing all 3 on one door or all 6 on both, but it's still a quick and simple job that you can accomplish at home. We're gonna walk you through that process right now, and for that, we're gonna head on out to the shop.
Tools required for this install include a plastic pry tool. What's up guys? Today we're installing half-door bushings on our Wrangler, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is remove our window to get access to these bushings. So just grab the sides and pull it straight up. So now with these bushings exposed, just grab a plastic pry tool and get under that lip, and then just pry up and remove it. Then once you have one out, do the same thing for the rest. Now to install our new bushing, you're just gonna line up this straight line here with the straight line on here, and then just line it up and press it down into place. And then just do that same thing for the rest of them. And now you can just line up your window, slide that into place.
That's gonna wrap it up here for our review and install the Rugged Ridge half-door insert bushing in black, fitting 1987 to 2006 YJ and TJ Wranglers. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, for all things Jeep, be sure to keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.